Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Somebody else that's in the line of fire right now, man. God dang, god dang. Chris Brown, man. They coming for Chris Breezy. Say Chris Brown domestic violence documentary announced by Quiet on the Set. Network ID as new accuser comes forward. Let's get up into this. Okay, now according to what is this variety.com, Chris Brown's legal trouble Chris Brown's legal troubles and history of abuse is the subject of a new documentary from Investigation Discovery, the network behind the Nickelodeon child abuse expose, Quiet on Set. Out October 27, Chris Brown, A History of Violence. Listen at the title. They just coming. So this is the setup. This is the setup. This is the calm before the storm. I can't even call it a calm because this right here is crazy. They got a documentary aimed on your history of violence. And they done already a history of doing this to R. Kelly. Who else they do this? Did they do this to Bill Cosby? See, they did it to P. Diddy. I think he has done released. I ain't seen it yet. If it have, Jeffrey Epstein, I think. Uh, and they start crucifying these fellas. So man, Chris Brown, man, I don't know. You better get your ducks in a row. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, out October 27th, Chris Brown, A History of Violence, will launch ID's third annual No Excuse for Abuse campaign. The docu will explore the legal issues faced by Brown, the pop star behind songs like With You, Forever, and Under the Influence, which include domestic violence and assault charges and sexual assault allegations. Brown's troubles date back to 2009 when he beats his then girlfriend Rihanna, causing severe facial injuries and required hospitalization. Brown pleaded guilty to felony assault and accepted a plea deal. In the years following, Brown pleaded guilty to a separate assault and was sued by a woman alleging sexual assault. That lawsuit settled out of court, along with a variety of other legal issues. Damn. According to the logline, Chris Brown, A History of Violence, will chart Chris Brown's past all the way back to his troubled childhood, explores the lasting impact of the cycle of abuse, and poses the question: how does a man with such a violent public record maintain his superstar status? With expert and cultural commentary layered throughout, I'm sorry, the documentary provides thoughtful reflections into each survivor's experience and the psychological destruction in the aftermath of their abuse. It says, as revealed in the trailer, a new accuser whose identity is hidden comes forward with allegations against Brown. I have not spoke about this matter publicly, but that's the only way he can be stopped, the accuser says in the trailer. Immediately following the documentary, which airs October 27th on ID at 9 p.m., The View co-host Sonny Houston will lead a conversation about intimate partner violence. Throughout my career, I have always prioritized being a fierce defender of women and children, Houston said in a statement. Domestic violence is a very close personal issue to me as I reflect on my past as a prosecutor of these types of cases, and in my role as a mother, a public figure whose actions inform and help shape the next generation. This issue is a prevalent epidemic which knows no socioeconomic boundaries, so I am dedicated to expanding and continuing this crucial conversation. The more we know, the better we can help advocate for change as a society. All right, now it's going. It goes on to talk about the Quiet on the Set, the Nickelodeon situation. Oh yeah, it says watch the trailer for Chris Brown, A History of Violence below. Let's check this out, y'all.
I'm sure.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hit that like button, yeah.
Girl. sure the girls want a couple more questions and things.
For the young ladies, I mean, what's up, man? You got a girl or what?
Nah, I'm keeping my options open, so y'all be checking for me, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much.
That's the type of stuff will get you in trouble, player. Chris Brown is the name. Get used to that right there.
Chris Brown's an amazing and talented musician, but let's call a thing a thing. He's an abuser of women, consistently, unapologetically.
Did Chris pull a gun on that girl?
When is your hearing for your restraining order?
There's a long list of various different women
Seem pretty upset. Are you sure you don't really call victims advocates, have them come talk to you?
who've accused Chris Brown of assaulting them.
Singer Chris Brown has been detained in an alleged case of rape.
He has an audience full of assault deniers.
No, I have not spoken about this matter publicly, but that's the only way that he can be stopped.
But they sure know how to play on your emotions, don't they? Now, I'm not gonna even lie though. It's not hard to believe Chris Brown has done some of these things, to be honest. And I'm not saying he's guilty, because I honestly don't know. But it doesn't help him having a case, having a past like that, you know. And this is why you shouldn't ever put yourself in a situation like that, because it's gonna carry you for the rest of your life, you know. Even that one situation with Rihanna is following him forever. You know, dang, it's unfortunate, because if he is innocent, this shit is very easy to make a case on him and to paint him out to be a abuser of women. Chris Brown is known to have a temper. Chris Brown is a gangbanger. He's a known blood member. You know, most gang members don't mind getting a little rough with their women. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying. I would hope it ain't true. Shit, you know. But if it is, it is. But he ain't making it easy for himself. But dang. But you see how they going about this though? They making a whole documentary about his abuse towards women and things like that. Like, come on. And it looks like they got some interrogation footage of women going to the police, probably because they had an altercation with Chris Brown. Maybe that's gonna be in the documentary. I just find it a bit much. Just charge the man. If you want to charge him, if you want to make a case about it, make a case. But y'all going as far as making documentaries and things. Sheesh. All right, now we got it says Rockstar says Chris Brown has now become the victim because people won't move on from his violent past amid announcement of new documentary that features an alleged new victim. Check this out. This just in. Nah.
Him being in the industry this long and still, you know, getting that kind of hate for something he did back when he was young.
Yeah, when people was drinking Similac. I don't understand. For me, you know, I've done 5 albums with him. You know what I mean? a lot of hit records. We got a lot of big records together, and he's probably one of the nicest, coolest dudes. That's like one of my closest friends.
They just announced the other day that they are actually doing a docu-series or a documentary on Chris Brown and people on Chris Brown abusing, different people, and they're gonna have people speak out against him. And I want to know what your thoughts are on that.
Yeah, man,
Have you heard about that?
No, I mean, I heard about I just realized that the documentary wasn't a positive documentary.
Mm-hmm.
So for somebody to be taking their time to try and put salt in his game is I'm lost. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we're trying to go find victims now? I think that's unbelievable. That's literally taking somebody who has, obviously one of our most successful creatives worldwide, one of the biggest artists in the world, and just trying to do everything you can to bring him down. I mean, you can't stop the music, you can't stop the talent. You know what I'm saying? He's doing round off backflips, landing on one toe. I mean, he's a family man. He's got. It's just like what? Why are we still talking about craziness? Now it's new victim. Man, listen, man. It's just like at some point in time, people are gonna have to really get lives and do something that matters, because this is crazy. They definitely should cease and desist whatever's going on. I mean, people are just trying to bring him down. This is crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, as him having that type of pressure, like, dang, you guys are just still aiming at me. I don't even know where he is mentally, but I'm gonna check on him. I'm gonna tap in with him. At the end of the day, for somebody to not want to work with Michael or not want to work with Chris or not want to work with Prince because of whatever is in somebody's head, I think it's out of control. I think it's out of pocket. And he's talented, man. Let him live. Let him do his thing. Like, can we start supporting people? I mean, he's gonna just target and I think it's crazy, bro. Now he's a victim. Everybody's a victim. Now he's the victim. So now we're victimizing him. It's just out of pocket.
Him being in the industry this long and still, getting.
That's true, because damn, dude can't pay his debts to society. He went through all of what he's supposed to have went through with the courts. He completed his parole, probation, whatever the situation was, his plea agreement, and now he still got to go through and be prosecuted by the public forever. Like, damn. When we got slave owners out here still being praised and all this shit. We got dead presidents who've owned slaves and done and raped women and done all kind of crazy ass shit, and we don't have no kind of beef for that. Nah, we praise these types of people, but we so quick to damn, shun our own. You feel me? But yeah, whatever.